something around. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I did art GCSE, which is basically GCSEs are the exams you take after high school, secondary school in England, I believe. Me not knowing my own country. Everywhere in England, I believe. So, I did art GCSE for, I did art GCSE. Hated it. My teacher literally made me to hate art for, like, the whole that I did my art and afterwards. And I only started actually doing art again like a month ago because the urge to draw a Bakugo was too much for me to handle. And the urge to draw Dabi, no matter how terrible it turned out, just, it was very hard. So I started drawing like a month ago again, which is a big point for me because I didn't think that I would actually like properly draw again. Or like do what I normally did before doing art GCSE, because art GCSE was just like the worst experience in probably my whole 2 years of GCSE, like the line up to GCSE, just like the worst 2 years ever. Like I excelled at art before I did GCSE. When I got to GCSE, it went down so quickly. Everybody was just more talented than me. So yeah, I thought why not have a little looky around my school sketchbooks and my home sketchbooks, because I have two different types of sketchbooks. One is for at home and one is for school. Sadly, I don't have a sketchbook, a home sketchbook for when I was doing my GCSE, because as I said, I hated my GCSEs and I hate it to death. I couldn't find anything prior to it, unless if I search like very hard in some of my boxes, I might be able to find some art from prior. But I'll tell you this, I was goddamn good at drawing anime characters before GCSE. I mean, I still remember my perfect picture of Hinata. I will remember that for the rest of my life, because it turned out perfect. I was so pleased with myself. Probably if I see it now, I'm just going to be like, that's a bit off. But I'm still very impressed with what I managed to do beforehand. So, we're going to look at my school sketchbook. As you can see by the covers, I was not a very excited student. I think the only sketchbook that I was properly excited for was my last sketchbook and the sheet work that we had to do. And since I don't have my last sketchbook for my art GCSE yet, because the feckers lost it, which I'm very bitter about, but I do have like my sheets, but I only have one out at the moment, because it's my baby and I love it to death. I really do. So we have these beauties, which I also kind of hate. Okay, my landscape one, in my opinion, isn't that bad because I love the colours. My aquatic life one just started off shite. So let's start with that one. Yeah, we were supposed to do like, on all of my sketchbooks, I can't do a cover for my life because I have too much ideas for covers. This was my mood board for aquatic life. It's really bad. My teacher, I remember I got so pissed at my teacher because my teacher wanted me to use acrylic paints. And I got so pissed. Because she wanted, okay, this whole bit here, this was like my original thing with like some water cut from this carrying on here without this bit. And I remember this specifically because I raged so much about it. But my teacher didn't like that I only used watercolor because she wanted the background to be more interesting. love, we're only doing words and pictures. The pictures part is next door. So she was just like, oh, do acrylic paint. So I did do acrylic paint, but then she was annoyed that I didn't blend that in with the watercolor. And I was just like, bitch, you told me this after I put it down. It's not gonna be reversed. And I just put stupid words there because I couldn't be asked. Okay, this is a nightmare. Honestly though, my studies are gorgeous. I have a thing for my studies. Oh, I love my studies so much. Just, that's my sassy sea lion, and I love it, as you can see. I have another seal here, and a shark here. But this page of studies is beautiful. I love these. Just because I'll never be able to draw like that again. Yeah, and then this was like another page that we did. This page is a lot more organized than the other one. And I mostly focused on shading work since that was the only thing that I was known for within my art group at the time. Okay, this is my teacher's favorite page in this whole mess of an art book. This was, research, artist research. And I did Matty Smith, who, brilliant photographer. I used ink. And this was when my ink obsession started. I had an obsession of ink after this, you'll be able to tell. And then we got this, another artist research, Jeffy. And you got, I'll tell you this, lino prints are the death of me. I cannot do lino prints. This actually didn't turn out that good. I hate it. And then we got the planning, and as you see, this is very neat, very beautiful. My final idea. My teacher hated this page. And my teacher also hated this one. This was supposed to be a double page, but then I was just like, I don't have the time. Piss off. This is the thing with art GCSE. You'll never have the time for anything in your life. The teacher literally treats you like you have no other GCSEs except art. Well, mine did at least. Let me try and find the final for that year. This was the final for my... I had two big pieces that I did. Because one of them was a mock thing, which was this disaster, was our mock. Basically using the one thing that I can't do, which is shading in pen, which was a nightmare. Luckily my pencil shadings kind of like won me over, because I'm not going to toot my own horn, but damn, I'm good at shading with pen. And this was my final piece, which you saw the planning of earlier. Yeah, this is very... My teacher had a go at me because, well... At this point, I was just like, fuck her, after she told me that because of the coloring here, I had to change this. And the thing with this is that, yeah, the lovely media that I chose to do this and this was a pain in the ass to cover up, so fuck her. Oh, where's a sketchbook from this time period? I think I have a sketchbook from this time period. Okay, here we go. This is a home sketchbook. And this was for a character, Diego, that I made. As you see, pens, hands. This was like my little like correction thing, but cute doodle. Cute doodle. So this is Diego, human form. Diego is an LPS custom that I made at the time. Then we have Live in Your Bed. Don't know what the hell happened here. Don't like this at all. Just looks so bad. And we just have little sketches of like Diego's creature form. This sketchbook isn't filled up at all. Okay, I don't think you can see that. But that was a good like pencil drawing, and then I did that on another page. See, experimented I did take some shit from it. Yeah. You can see in this one that I gave up a lot on a lot of things. So like we did like this cute Halloween thing, which I actually kind of like. And then we went for like the 3 marker color challenge, which gave me this cute character. I might try and redo her again. And I did the 3 marker challenge again, but I did a creature, because as you see, it's adorable in my opinion. And then I thought of doing it again, but then I never finished it. And then I just got into like the 7 deadly sins. We did Pride. I might redo Pride because I actually really like this. And we did Lust. I know, I finished it. I think this is where, yeah, I don't care, I ship it, canon fanon. Yeah, this is where everything goes downhill. Oh yeah, I wanted to draw him. My Danganronpa friend. There's a lot of doodles here. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. Oh, this is when I got, markers. You know, those markers, acrylic markers, I think they're called. I can't remember. This was when I first started buying acrylic markers. And I made the Tlee. And then, she's beautiful, I would say that. And I just like went on like a little rant with acrylic markers to like experiment it. Because I've never used acrylic markers before this. So I just went with like ideas. Oh yeah, I became bored at one point and did this. And I just started testing out my markers. Tested out some other stuff. We made this creation with watercolor pencils and my pens. Yeah, my pens. Yeah. So this was, I actually kind of like this. And we did another one, which is my supple. It's really bad. This was with watercolor double tip pens. I didn't get out the pen thing enough. And you just, yeah, as I said, this went very crazy. It really did. I'm not gonna lie, it did go very crazy, very quickly. I have a bunch of blank papers. So I'm thinking I might do something with these later on in life, but at the moment, no. This was never finished. Okay, let's show you something which came after that, which is my favorite thing in the world that came from my art, which is this. This was my GCSE mood board and mind map, and it is gorgeous. I mean, I picked the best theme, of course, and it's just beautiful. This is my baby. I actually really want to just get it. I actually want to get a frame for it at some point because it's just gorgeous. I love it. It has all my... That took me hours to do, and I'm very proud of it. I know it's just a bunch of words and pictures and all that, but doing the layout and everything was a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. Next sketchbook. This isn't really like a sketchbook. Like a sketch pad, yeah. This was when I was actually I think this was while I was doing that. And in quarantine as well. I went back to my watercolor pens. Glayscore. Yeah, I had a Pokemon thing going on at the time. And we had like a little like Izuku Midoriya moment, which is very cute. I actually really like my Midoriya. I actually really do. But I do have some problems with it. And this was a drawing I did of a TikToker. This was me testing shit out. I just wanted to test doing different colors with different things. I did not do Shiro justice. Kenma! Look at my Kenma boy. He's adorable. I never finished that. You're going to see a lot of not finished things. And this was another TikTok challenge that I did. But I didn't have a lot of supplies. So, yeah. Ooh. This is from a TikTok I did myself. And I also did this in a TikTok as well. I like the flowers, even though they're not beautiful. And this was when I was actually starting to like experiment back with my things. So this was with acrylic markers again. I wanted to experiment with poses again, because I'm very bad with poses. So I started doing a sort of like experimentation with poses. I brought in my own characters, such as Eden, my baby boy, and then his boyfriend Alex. Oh, beautiful boys, beautiful, beautiful boys. I think that was it. Oh yeah, God Roman and Remus in My Hero Academia, because I was doing a challenge and I gave up on it. Because if I say something, oh yeah, I drew this at college. I was definitely having a great day. I love the eye. Yes, these are eyes. That's going to creep a lot of people out. It's fine. Yeah, not a lot of things happen. I tried to do eyes again. But you probably saw a glimpse of it. But at the time, and still at the time, don't worry about this page. At the moment, I have a sort of obsession with Five Nights at Freddy's again. And the Afton family, even though I had that phase like a couple years ago, I came back to it when in the middle, like the first term of college. So this happened because I got new pens and I wanted to try them out, so I wanted to try this. So this should have all the members of the Afton family and certain characters, and then there's more characters, and then you got like their states. I just did a picture of the Afton family. This was, if we're going to talk about FNAF, it's going to get complicated very quickly because there are so many theories about it. I don't even take Matt Pat for his word at the moment. I don't even care. Then we got like quotes. This was when I was bored, I'll tell you that. And this was never properly finished either. This pieces of paper was actually taken out to do mind maps with, because this paper is like perfect for mind maps. So I mostly used that for mind maps for school. Now, this is my proper sketchbook at the moment. This is the sketchbook that I use at the moment and am using. And oh my god, not all of these are finished. I believe there's only one of them that is finished. I believe so. So this is my sketchbook right now. First page. There's a lot of poses. You can't really see because that's very light. As I told you guys, I was experimenting with poses. And I wanted to get poses right. Even though I haven't actually drawn any of my original characters on this yet. Because I'm very scared to. Because my original characters always look stupid. And then we got my Bakugo page. We're gonna have to do this properly. My Katsuki Bakugo page with information, quotes about Bakugo. And I even got the Japanese for Ka-chan there. Because, yeah, I actually really liked doing this, I did. Because it was very cute. This took me like 2 days. It took me like a day to draw it and pen it.
And it took me like another day to like do all the other bits. Okay, the next page isn't finished. You could probably tell why. See, if I cut off here, it looks better. Then you have to remember there's extra hair. So this is Dobby. Got cremation and English Japanese. To be honest, I don't hate it. I hate the hair, but I don't hate it. I don't hate his face, even though my ink went a bit crazy. I don't hate it, to be honest. The fucking scarring took me forever, so I can't hate it. The next page, my next page is my brother's favorite page, even though it's incomplete. So my next page is Naruto and Sasuke. I will say this, I haven't watched Bakugo. Basically, story time. I actually haven't watched Naruto. I've watched the first couple episodes of Naruto, not Ship Thingy, and I watched about 20 episodes of Boruto when it came out. After that, my anime website was being feck, and I'm not paying for Funimation for the life of me, so they can feck off. So I didn't watch anime for like a couple months, and then by the time I got my website fixed itself, I just went off that immediately because I was already too far behind. I am making myself a challenge of watching Naruto and other animes, which I must watch, like Seven Deadly Sins. I believe that's the name of it, title of it. Yeah, I need to. But I did read a bit of the manga for Naruto. So that's my only sort of reference I had for Naruto. But your girl gets addicted to things easily. And the inspiration from this was just, I got bored one day. I wanted to see how the gacha community was doing on YouTube, and I got a bit addicted to react videos where characters would react to their own TikToks, and this is where this idea came from. I still haven't finished it because Sasuke isn't done. You dick. And the water drops. My white pencils didn't work on this at all, so that was annoying. That was actually very annoying. That my white pencils didn't work on these, or even my white pens. I am so close to just using the white for this, even though it may make this metallic. I don't care, I might use this. So this is my brother's favorite page because detail and shading. I was very scary to start shading this because I knew once I started shading it, I cannot take it back. Because if you've done a lot of shading and then you start rubbing it out, you will notice that it's a pain in the ass to rub out. It is absolutely a pain in the ass. That's why if I'm going to do shading, I need to be sure of it. Okay, the next page. Story time again. This is something that I started a while back, which I just never put any details on. My tablet's over there, so I can't show you. This is the base for Victor and Yuri from Yuri on Ice, since I know that we got news and a trailer of like a film, I believe. I believe it's a film. Don't take my word for it. I'm pretty sure it's a film. For like the new like Yuri on Ice film about Victor. Yeah. So once news of that came in, and it's like December, I was just like, you know what? I want to do something a bit more festive. What's more festive than Yaoi on Ice? I'm sorry, I mean Yuri. I'm sorry, it's very easy to like get them mixed up. You know, Yaoi, Yuri, it's very, yeah. I love the title for Yuri on Ice because it's just like, it's Yuri, and then there's Yaoi. Oh my god, I love the title so much because everyone makes a mockery of it. So this is something that I'm working on at the moment. It's not bad. If you can tell me what episode this is from, I will be very happy. But until then, welcome to my TED Talk. No. Welcome. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed me going down memory lane because I was annoyed. And I believe it is day 4 of the Christmas countdown as well. Yeah, this is gonna be the replacement for the Christmas countdown video for today. Because your girl can't be bothered to play games 24/7. No, she can't. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying your Christmas countdown day 5, even though it has nothing to do with gaming and it's all to do about my life. Oh my god. I'm tired. I'm just tired at this point. Oh god. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't, fuck you. You just find a piece of cardboard in a bag. Weird. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And enjoy your day. Just enjoy your day. Enjoy your day 4. Day 4 of the Christmas countdown. I know that not everyone's gonna like this because they'll get notifications and they'll probably not watch it, but I can't be bothered. You do you, I guess. Anyway guys, enjoy yourself. Bye!